Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Jemima Cole, also known as Uniquely Maya. It's currently 6. It's currently 6:32, and I'm getting ready for work. And I just wanted to come talk to y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to come talk to y'all. So I was literally just in the bathroom, like praying, like crying, talking to God because I was telling him like I feel like I changed, and I know a lot of stuff is like. I fell back into old temptations, like I fell into old ways. And a lot of stuff was like me just being able to see God for who He is. But when I was praying, I'm like, I feel like I changed in so many good ways because of everything that I went through. And I don't want to bring a lot of stuff up, but I endured a lot in the last like 8 months, knowingly and like unknowingly to people. So I feel like, and when I was talking, I was telling him like I had a Job season. like I had a Job season and I could not curse you. Like I couldn't even be mad at God for nothing that I was going through because I knew at some point like I wouldn't be going through it. I knew at some point like it wouldn't hurt that much. It wouldn't be what it was in that moment. And if y'all don't know, Job was a man of God. And the devil tested him to see if he would curse God, and he wouldn't. God was like, here, I'm here. Here's Job. And the enemy tried. Job lost his family. Job lost his land, like his cattle, all of that stuff. Like his kids died. Like it was so much stuff that happened to Job. And Job just wouldn't curse God. And that's just where I'm at in life. Like, I can't curse God for nothing that happened, nothing that's going to happen, nothing that's on its way to happen. Like, I can't be mad at him for these things because he gonna bring me out. And I just had that realization that when I was going through everything, and I have videos on my page that are like public. So, y'all can see during the summer in September, like July-ish, like it was bad for me. Well, not bad, but I was going through a heartbreak. I was losing my friends. I was losing myself. I lost my spark. I lost everything. Like, I had a Job season. And in the midst of all of that, I feel like at first I didn't think that I was going to come out victorious. I didn't think that I would be able to breathe and do all the things I needed to do. But now looking at my situation, it's like, girl, look at you. Like, just look. And I'm just like praying, like heavily praying to God because there's a lot of things that's happening behind the scenes that I'm not really ready to talk about just yet because I just don't want to talk about it yet. But yeah, God is God. God is good to me. That's all I know is God. And when I was having my Job season, I realized that it's nobody but Him. Like when I could not lean on His shoulder, when I could not talk, when I could not utter words to my family for them to help me, when I just came and I went to Him. And it's like sometimes I came to Him in the worst conditions and came to Him high as gas. Like I came to Him sad. I came to Him angry. Like I came to Him frustrated. And I have so many notes where I'm like writing in my notes. I came to him in so many different ways, and just to see myself now, I'm just like, thank you, because people don't even understand how bad it was. Like, I went through it. I went through every which way. Everything that the enemy could like throw. Like he was like, I'm like, Lord, let up. And he didn't let up. But it was just like, dang, I just had a Job season, and I wanted to come share that with y'all because I'm vocal. I'm very vocal about everything that happens. And I had a Job season, and by God, like, and it's okay if you lose everything. It's okay if you have to start over. And I feel like now I'm starting over. Now I'm rebuilding, I'm refighting, I'm regrowing, and I'm relearning. And I realized that I know me now. I know that I'm not as much as a problem as everybody tried to like make me out to be. That I'm a nice, kind girl. Like that I'm solid. I realize that I'm loyal, I'm solid, I'm kind, I'm genuine, and that I'm not as angry or early as like my face shows. Like that Job season showed me like don't lean into your own understanding because it's not gonna get you far. And I had so many thoughts like, well, this, and this, and the whole time just wasn't those things. And that wasn't even a reality of any of the situations that I was like put in. It was just more so like trust God. And now that I'm out those situations, I realized that I just needed to trust God. Like I really needed to trust God. I really needed to be like level headed. I didn't need to, like, I was going through so, like, I needed to be level headed. I needed to trust him. I needed to be still and not move so fast and not jump at everything that was, like, presented to me because when I'm looking at the situations that was put before me, I'm like, oh, this was not going to be a good situation. Oh, this was even a worse situation. And I'm just like, so it's just like, oh, but this looks like this and it wasn't that. But it's like, okay. So it was really just like trust him. Like, trust him. And right now, I'm trusting him. I know he probably tired of me. He probably tired of me. Like, coming to him, like, I'm like, but God, but God. But I'm praying. And like, as of right now, I've been like off of social media. And I'll probably be off of social media up until the next like 6 months. But like, I've been off of socials, and I just, yeah, I don't know. I feel clear in my mind more now than I have than I was in the last 8 months. My mind was like rampant. Like my mind isn't rampant. It's not running. It's like quiet in here. It's peaceful. It's like, oh, I can actually decipher something. I can actually go pray and get clarity. I can get wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. And it's like, oh, okay, now discernment is kicking in. Like I can hear God. I can see him more and more now than before because everything was clouded. My judgment was clouded. My brain was clouded. My emotions was clouded. Like everything, I couldn't think. So, yeah. I don't know why I wanted to share that with y'all that I had a Job season. Like, I lost myself. I lost a relationship. I lost friends. I wouldn't even say I lost family because I had my family, but I just disconnected from them. So it feels like I like pushed them to the side just because I was going through a lot and I didn't communicate. I wasn't expressive in my words, and well, as expressive as they probably wanted or needed me to be. It just wasn't those things. And I'm just looking like, okay, you know? But I give all things to God because I'm out of my Job season and I learned to trust Him. I learned to be still. And right now, I'm being still. Like, because God is constant. God has been the only constant thing in my life when all else has failed. And it's like, right now, I'm just still trusting Him that if you said that you're going to do this in this time frame, that I'm trusting that in this time frame, you begin to like release. You begin to either draw closer, draw apart, like any and everything. Like not even one specific, any and everything. Either draw closer or draw apart. And that's where I'm just like at. That's where I'm at mentally. Like you said you was gonna do it. I'ma hold you to your word. I'ma pray and warfare against anything that may try to come up against me. And yeah. So I just want to come talk to y'all about that. It is currently 6:43 and I need to get out of this house. I need to put socks on and go put my lunch in a bag and go. I wanted some noodles. I might have time. I might not. I don't know. I was actually up at 5 o'clock this morning reading my Bible and then I went back to sleep. I did. I went back to sleep after. But yeah, I just wanted to come talk about that because that literally had me in tears. And another song that's like really like in my spirit is Constant by Maverick City. Y'all don't even understand. That song is tea. But bye. I love y'all.